begging for the life of your unborn son, crushed by your own car, shot to death by your own father. These are not movie scripts. They're the chilling realities of how some famous individuals tragically met their end. Their stories go beyond shocking. They leave us haunted, reminding us of the fragile and unpredictable nature of life. Brace yourself as we uncover the worst ways famous people have died. The Sharon Tate murders, August 8, 1969. Sharon Tate, a rising Hollywood star, 26 years old and 8.5 months pregnant, hosted a small gathering in her Beverly Hills home. What was meant to be a peaceful evening took a horrifying turn as members of the Manson family cult attacked the house. Their murder spree was ordered by Charles Manson himself, motivated by his twisted, helter-skelter ideology. The brutality began with 18-year-old Stephen Parent, an innocent bystander who was shot in his car. Inside the house, chaos erupted. Wojtek Frykowski was beaten, stabbed, and shot. Abigail Folger, the coffee heiress, was chased and murdered on the lawn. Jay Sebring was killed trying to protect his friend Sharon. Sharon Tate, 8 months pregnant, begged for the life of her unborn child, but she was stabbed 16 times. Afterward, her blood was used to write the word "pig" on the door, a horrifying testament to Manson's madness. 6 lives were lost that night, including Sharon's unborn son. The nation was gripped by fear, and the dark stain of the Manson family still lingers in our collective memory today. Kobe Bryant helicopter crash, January 26, 2020. A day sports fans will never forget. NBA legend Kobe Bryant, his 13-year-old daughter Gianna, and 7 others boarded a helicopter bound for a youth basketball tournament. Flying in heavy fog, the pilot, Ara Zobayan, navigated worsening conditions and requested special clearance to continue. But as visibility dropped, disaster struck. At 9:47 a.m., the Sikorsky S-76B helicopter crashed into a hillside near Calabasas, California, descending at over 4,000 feet per minute. The crash instantly killed all 9 passengers on board. The world mourned the loss, not only of Kobe and his daughter, but also of the others aboard, loving parents, young athletes, and a dedicated pilot. Kobe Bryant's untimely death shocked the world, leaving a legacy of athletic brilliance and personal inspiration behind. Jane Mansfield's car crash, June 29, 1967. Hollywood bombshell. Jane Mansfield, her driver, lawyer, and 3 young children were traveling on Highway 90 in Louisiana, heading to New Orleans for a TV appearance. In the early morning hours, their car drove into a dense mist created by a mosquito fogger truck. Visibility dropped, and the driver failed to notice a semi-truck slowing ahead. The Buick Electra slammed into the semi, sliding under it. The top of the car was torn off by the impact, killing Mansfield, her driver, her lawyer, and even her dog instantly. Despite persistent rumors, Jane Mansfield was not decapitated. However, the tragedy was gruesome enough for the introduction of the Mansfield Bar, safety bars that prevent cars from sliding under trailers. Remarkably, her 3 children in the back seat, including future actress Mariska Hargitay, survived with minor injuries. Jane's tragic end left a lasting impact both in Hollywood and on highway safety. Judith Barsi, a child star known for her roles in The Land Before Time and All Dogs Go to Heaven, seemed to have a bright future. However, behind her Hollywood smile, her life was marred by abuse and fear. Her father, Joseph, was a controlling alcoholic who physically and emotionally tormented Judith and her mother. Despite repeated warnings to authorities, no interventions were made. On July 25, 1988, Joseph carried out his threats. Early that morning, he shot and killed Judith as she slept, murdered her mother Maria, and then set the house on fire before taking his own life in the garage. Judith was just 10 years old. Her toys, miraculously untouched by the fire, were later donated to charity, a tragic reminder of the innocence lost that day. Her legacy lives on in her performances, with fans ensuring her memory is not forgotten. Today, a headstone memorializes her with the words, "Our concrete angel," reflecting her enduring impact even after her untimely death. Outro. From heartbreaking accidents to shocking murders, these tragic ends serve as reminders of how fragile life can be, even for those in the spotlight. Which of these stories stayed with you the most? Let us know in the comments. If you'd like to hear more chilling tales like these, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss part 2 of the worst ways famous people have died. Until next time, stay safe and take care of yourselves.